Hello guys, it's Matt from FIFA Submission here, bringing you the ninth episode of West Bromwich Albion career mode. So to start off this episode, we're jumping into a game against Fulham. So I don't know why the screen froze here for a second, but it doesn't really matter. 3, 2, 1, we're on. Okay, so yeah, I knew this was going to be a sort of tough game. I forget what position they're in, to be honest. I think they're around 10th or something. But this was a pretty hard game. They had a pretty solid defense with Berbatov up front, which was although he's slow, he does have a very good shot on him. So it was quite worrying because they're not the fastest team, but they can pass definitely. So yeah, as you guys know, after this game, we'll be getting into the transfer. We're already in the transfer season, and we've already offered for some players, but unluckily we missed that header chance, which really sucks as we could have really capitalized off it. So that ends the half basically. It's a pretty boring half, 0-0. So Lukaku passes to Ep9 and nothing really happens. So in the 60th minute we go for some substitutions. We bring off Malumbu and we pull on Dorans. No, we don't. We put on center back there. But we bring on Long and hope he can bring us a goal or two. So yeah, this was a pretty boring game, to be honest. But in the 80th minute, it passed to Berbatov, and this was what I mean. He could have easily capitalized off that, but luckily, Myhill just got in the way enough so that he didn't manage to score off it, and we get the goal kick, and then we immediately start Sorry, I just woke up. We immediately start to attack, but then they take the ball back, and Ruiz is on the ball, and he loses it, but Berbatov picks it back up, and Diarra passes it to Duff, and Duff, luckily, we get it out for a corner. So you can see what I mean for the deadly attacks, but Berbatov tries to get the ball through there again, but he doesn't, and we try and get on the counter-attack. It doesn't work, so the ref blows his whistle after we trip over each other, which is quite funny, but yeah, there goes the whistle. So then we jump into some transfer stuff. So you just can see some of the replays. So we get an offer for Shane Long. I want about 12 or 11 million for Shane Long because to be quite honest, he is a very good player. So sorry if you can hear my dad whistling in the background. But yeah, so we go in to sell some players. So we don't put many guys up, but we realize that Malumbu has refused the contract. He does not want to sign again. So to be honest, I would be playing a Lukaku because his potential overall is about 86, but I don't really see the point when I have two great strikers, Ep9 and Long, and plus Lukaku's going to be leaving in about a few months or something. So then we go, we just simulate, and we have a game against Portsmouth that's coming up. But first, that game will be coming in the next episode. Sorry, it's a short episode. It's just I had the files on my computer, but unluckily they got deleted for some reason. I don't know. But yeah. So they said no, we'll pay 7.5, but that's where we want to go. So I said no. I want to stick. So I stuck with 11.5, which is quite expensive to be honest. But then, what is FC 2020? I don't know how to pronounce that name. I don't think we would go for 5.5. Anyways, and Sporting comes back. Well, they didn't really come back to start, but they didn't offer to start. But so we say no, 11 million still. You can see how many offers there are for Shane Long. It's ridiculous. I had to do this so many times. So yeah, that's Atalanta getting their bid in. Everyone wants him though, because he's like a machine, right? So then 6.5 from 1889 Hoffenheim. I think it's 1889. I don't know. I have sort of small screen. So and then we go. We had offered for Willian Jose in the previous episode. They said they wanted a higher price, so we upgraded it to 2.7. I really want William Jose. He becomes like an 85 overall, and even if we just loan him basically off the bat, it would be fine. So then we go and offer for Gabriel, who also becomes 85, I think. I'm not sure, to be honest. We offer $3 million for him, and then we go in for Lanciano, I think it is. No, Guano, sorry. Then we offer 2.2, sorry. 1, actually. Got that wrong. So, yeah. We offer for a bunch of players, and then they don't want us fine anymore. And then Shane Long, yeah, it's just more emails. So we get all these emails back for our high bids, and then FC Twente is willing to go to 8, but we just say no, 11. But so we're coming to a close of this episode. Again, I'm sorry for the short episode. Files got deleted, but it's okay. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Leave it a like and leave it a comment on any suggestions you have. But right now we're just setting up the team for Portsmouth, so hopefully you'll subscribe so you can tune into the next episode. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.